Hey guys, my name is Destiny Lawson. And just a little background about me. I am an RN. I've been an RN for 3 years and I'm working towards my BSN currently. So, my first myth that I will be addressing is that eating late at night does not affect our bodies. So first off, from the research that I've done, I am fighting against this. It is completely true that it does affect our bodies, and there is a significant increase in weight gain to doing this. I found this topic, to me it's kind of personal to me, but I of course got my research off Google. I worked night shift for 3 years and I've gained about 20 pounds since then. And basically, I'm just gonna tell you a little bit about why eating late at night affects our bodies. So there are multiple factors that contribute to this. So first, I'm gonna talk about our circadian rhythm. So what is a circadian rhythm? It helps promote sleep. So when we go to sleep, our body's metabolism generally slows down. And during the day, it picks up. So during the day, it's a lot easier to digest food, burn fat and calories and all of the things of that sort. However, when it's time for bed, our body slows down and we have less insulin sensitivity. So what is insulin sensitivity? So at night, let's say I like to eat snacks. Like if I bake some cookies before bed, I might wake up at 3 o'clock and eat a snack. So what that means, so when I'm eating all of that sugar, our body does not process that sugar well at night. So it causes higher glucose. Our body tends to store more fat than it typically would during the day, causing increase in calories. And another thing, timing affects burning. Studies show that eating earlier in the day, you burn more calories, and as I said, at night, you burn less calories. So one of the articles that I will have cited on my discussion board from the NIH, there was a study done that showed eating late at night, especially among night shift workers, disrupt the body's natural circadian rhythm, and studies show that eating late in the day has a higher increase in obesity. Okay, so that's my first myth. My second myth, and this one is another thing that's personal to me. My best friend likes to do a lot of juice fast, and I used to try them, but I'm like, okay, I do this juice fast for 3 or 4 days. I lose this weight, but as soon as I start eating, I'm gaining it right back. So I am disapproving of, does juice fast really help? And are they a healthy fasting option? So, like I said, as we know, juice fasts are short-term dietary trends. It incorporates drinking or only consuming fruit juice and vegetable juice for a period of time. However, the risks outweigh the benefits. So the first thing that I wanted to discuss was that there is a nutrient density. Because when we're consuming only juice and vegetables, we're not getting that protein, we're not getting that fat and fiber, like the adequate intake that we should have. So one of the big things is that not consuming enough protein can lead to muscle loss and things of that sort. And not consuming enough fiber, it can cause digestive issues. So another point that I wanted to make about this was that juice fasts are short-term fixes. Weight loss during the fast is typically regained once regular eating resumes. Our big picture is caloric intake. So if we pay attention to our caloric intake over a 24-hour period, then we will know everything that we need to know. So I know this sounds crazy, but a lot of times, I don't pay attention to my caloric intake. I kind of eat what I want to eat. And I drink a lot of coffee from 7 Brew and things of that sort. And I don't know if anybody has ever had 7 Brew, but one of those medium coffees are about 700 calories. And I think my average caloric intake is 2,500. It honestly may be less than that. But so a lot of the times I'm consuming over 3,000 calories. A juice fast is not going to help me long term. I need to look at the bigger picture. I need to pay attention to my caloric intake. And I know it's very tedious, but health is wealth. Another thing that I wanted to address was that juice fasts disrupt our metabolism. Doing this fast may negatively affect our metabolism, hormone level, and throw our energy off. And according to a review article that I read, juice fasts disrupt the gut, leading to increase in inflammation. So why is that? So what I had written down was talking about how juice fasts lack fiber, and fiber is essential for gut health. Another thing is that it's a sudden dietary change, and our bodies kind of take a little while to adapt. So going from a normal diet to only juices and vegetables is a drastic shift. It can cause like gas, it can cause bloating, it can cause diarrhea, it can cause constipation, things of that sort. And another thing that I wanted to discuss about it was about how it slows the gut motility. Without bulk from our fiber and complex foods, our digestive tract slows down. So yeah, I disapprove of juice diets, and I disapprove on the idea that eating late at night does not cause an increase in weight gain.